uh, Surya ma'am. I think someone who joined, Muhammad, can you please be on mute? Okay. Surya ma'am, can you please introduce yourself? We would like to start with you.
Okay, good evening. I'm Surya and the HOD of Electronics and Communication Department of Ludumada College of Science and Technology. Actually, I came to know about this course from Mahesh Krishna, and actually, I was also eager to join this type of course because we also have to be updated. So, thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome and congratulations on your selection. And Arjun, can you please go ahead next?
I am Arjun here, and I'm studying BTech third year, Ludumada College, Electronics and Engineering Communications Department, and that's all.
It's so good to see that HOD and the student of the same college and in the same department joining the course and studying each other. Hats off to you guys. Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. And I think there are lots of people who joined us from Ludumada College, right? Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, so Abhirag, can you please go ahead next?
Sir, good evening, sir. I am Abhirag from Electronics and Communication Department in Ludumada College. I am very interested in our HOD's question. So I am very interested to attend this course and I will do my best.
Okay. Okay. So can you just call someone from the group now? Even you don't know, you just say the name. You can see all the participants, right? Abhirag, I'm asking you.
Sir, okay, sir. Vaishak is present.
You can choose the next person whom you want to get introduced. Like now,
sir, I will.
Surya.
Now I am welcome to Vaishak.
Vaishak, okay.
Vaishak Arvi.
Good evening. I am Vaishak Arvi from EC Department of Ludumada College of Science and Technology, Kuttichal. I came to know about this course from my HOD, and I thank you for being part of this. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, Vaishak, you cannot stop. You can choose the next person.
Sangeet.
Sangeet. Yes, Sangeet.
Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Hi, everyone. I'm Sangeet CS from Ludumada College, Department of Computer Science. I know about this course from Mahesh Krishna. He's my senior, and he told me about this course, and I will do my best for this course. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Sangeet. You can choose the next person. Call someone you don't.
Okay, Aditya Anil. Yes.
Aditya Anil. Okay.
Hi. Hi, sir. Good evening. My name is Aditya Anil. I am currently doing engineering in electronics and communication from Ludumada College of Science and Technology. I came to know about this course from my HOD Surya Miss. I'm very happy to be a part of this program. So, and I call Archa Arun.
Okay, you can call Archa Arun.
Good evening, everyone. So my name is Archa Arun. I'm the director of the organization Neonics Software Solutions Private Limited and CEO of Neonics Academy. Happy to see you all here. I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
You can choose the person.
Yeah. I invite Rupesh Shankar.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, Rupesh, you're audible. We can't see you.
Yeah, my name
We
is,
are seeing.
my name is Rupesh Anka. I'm coming from College of Engineering Trikkerpur, that is Kasaragod. I came to know about the course from I came to know about the coding session from Mahesh Krishna, and I'm happy to be a part of this. Thank you.
You can choose the next person.
Okay, Jishnu Satyan.
Where is Jishnu? I couldn't see.
It's
Sorry.
Disha Satyan, I think.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Good evening. I am Jisha Satya, and I am currently pursuing my PG from Government Engineering College, Barton Hill in Network Engineering. So I came to know about this course from my friend Ashima S. And I am very happy to hear with this. Thank you, and I choose the person Arya.
Hello, good evening, sir. My name is Arya S. Anil. I am an electrical engineer graduate the year of 2021 from Ludumada College of Science and Technology. I came to know this course about my classmate Mahesh Krishna. Thank you, sir.
Where are we going? You have to choose the next person.
Lema
Lema Joshi. Lema, you are on mute.
Hi, hello. I'm Lima Joshi, and I'm currently residing in Dubai. And I was working in an institute. Hello.
Hello? Your voice is breaking.
Is it okay now?
Yes, Lema.
Yeah. Should I introduce once again?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. I'm Lima Joshi. I'm currently residing in Dubai, and I was working as in a financial institute. I worked in a financial institute.
Okay, you can choose the next person.
But I can't see the one. I think all.
No, there is a side bar there. There are a lot of people. Maybe all of them, please switch on your video. Otherwise, people might not be able to see you. There is no point being here, not seen. Be seen everywhere.
No, I don't know. I cannot see anybody. Like I'm not able to see. Maybe my screen's some problem.
Okay, all right, fine. Then I'll call Arsha. Arsha can introduce herself.
Hi, good evening all. I am Arsha BR and I am graduated from Ludumada College of Science and Technology and I specialized in computer science and engineering. I came to know about this course from Mahesh and thank you so much for selecting me. Next, I would like to call Aroma.
Aromal, are you there? You are on mute.
Hello, good evening all. My name is Aroma. I'm a graduate from Ludumada College of Science and Technology, Kuttichal. I specialized in computer science, and I came to know about this course by my friend Mahesh Krishna. And I welcome Muhammad Safir next. Thank you.
Okay. Mohammed Safir, you don't need to turn on video. You can just be on audio. You can just talk. Unmute and speak. I saw your message. Safir, will you be able to talk or not?
So I think he's in another meeting outside. He just told me he can't join the meeting. I compelled him to join because it was the introductory session. So I think he will be not able to talk right now.
Yeah, Aroma, go ahead with the next person. Aroma, you can choose the next person.
Okay, I will choose Ashima. Yes.
Okay.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Ashima, working as backend developer in Unix family, and I'm mainly concentrating on Java. And coding challenge season 1 was one of the milestone in my career, and I wish you all a very good future. Thank you. Thank you.
You have to choose.
I invite, also, I think Lekha.
Lekha is on mute.
Lekha, are
Lekha, are you there? Yeah, Ashima, go ahead with the next person.
okay, sir.
Lekha, you need to unmute
Muhammad
and speak.
Shafir.
Oh, just wait, Ashima. She is raising her hand. Lekha, you need to unmute and switch on your video and speak. Yeah, Ashima, I think you can go ahead with the next person. We can come back to Lekha later.
I invite Muhammad Shafir.
Muhammad Safir is what Mahesh said. There is
Hello,
two.
sir. Hello.
No, there is someone who is
That is
Muhammad
Muhammad
Shafil.
Shafir.
The person I was telling is Muhammad Safiras.
Oh, Muhammad Safir. Okay, Muhammad Shafir. Okay, fine. Lega, wait. We will call you later.
Hi everyone, I'm Shafil, and I'm BC second dropout, and my current qualification is only +2. And I came to know about this course from my friend Mahesh Krishna from WhatsApp status. Obviously, and
Shafir,
I'm happy to be
video.
selected from the.
Shafir, is your video on? We are not seeing you.
Yes, sir, my video is on.
Okay.
I can see myself from that corner, in that corner of the
But
screen.
yeah, somehow I can't see. That's why I was asking. It's okay, fine. Yeah, now I see you.
Okay, sir. Okay. I am happy to be selected from as part of this course. Thank you. And I don't think anyone is remaining to be introduced.
I think there are people. Is there anyone who is not introduced? There is Ashwin, Aditya.
Okay, then I'm going to call Ashwin.
Ashwin, okay.
Yeah, I am Ashim Raji. I am also from Lurdumada College of Science and Technology, Kuticha. I'm in third year Electronics and Communication. Thank you for giving us such a big opportunity. Thank you so much.
I feel like we should go to Lurdumada College and teach all of you. Because all of you are from, most of the people are from Lurdumada College. You'll see.
Yeah, I also think so.
Yes, Ashwin, you can choose the next person.
Arsha Arun.
I think you are late. She already introduced herself.
I think all of them completed their self-introduction.
I think Aditya didn't introduce, right? Aditya and Lekha, though they are
No, sir,
left.
introduce.
Oh, this is Aditya and Anil. Okay, fine. Yeah, initially you okay, fine, got. Then Lekha only left. Lekha, please introduce yourself.
Hello, good evening all. First of all, sorry for I could not unmute at the beginning because I am in the music class of my child. That is why I could not unmute at that time. Sorry for that. On the next class onwards, I will join through the video.
Okay.
Then I am Lekha. I had completed my post graduation in 2011, and after that I got placement in the same year, but I could not continue the journey for a long time. Now I think this is the best time to restart, and as a part of that, I would like to join this course. And thank you for Neonics family for giving me this kind of a wonderful opportunity. Thank you all for that.
Okay. Thank you. What I noticed is nobody called Mahesh. Why? We called even Archa, Ashima, you guys called, but why nobody is invited Mahesh to introduce? This looks like complete course is owned by Mahesh, right?
Because everyone know Mahesh and we all came to know about this course from Mahesh itself.
From Mahesh. Mahesh is the organizer of the course, and another person who called you for the interview, who is Guru. He is not right now present in the meeting. He is unwell. And as you know, we are conducting the course between candidates from Kerala, and in the previous batches we had other state people also. This time we are into the Ajman University. Some students from Ajman University and some people from UAE also joined as part of the course this year. Okay, and hopefully you all know that I expect you all know that this course won't be running frequently. Once in a year, that's the schedule. Only once in a year we run the course. And why we run the course, the motive of this course, anybody know about the motive of the course? You can speak, and whoever call me, sir, they will be terminated from the course immediately. You can call me with my name, or Cheta, or Anna, or brother, or bro. Okay. Whoever calls me sir will be immediately terminated from the course. Yeah. Someone is speaking. I can hear someone is speaking, but I didn't hear what it is. I think Mohammed Shafil is speaking, right? Your voice is breaking.
I don't know completely, but I think it's about building a community and group of people who can actively conduct in a project and doing coding exercises.
Okay. Okay. Any other points? Ade, you can speak. You don't need to fear.
I think it's the policy of the company that you will be giving training to a certain number of people every year.
No, definitely not. Hey, no worries. Your HOD is there. No worries. You don't need to worry about that. This is not college. You can speak. And she is not going to force you.
Then they won't. I think if it was a policy, then we won't be here. They will only accept students from their own region, just to complete the policy.
Okay.
think it's more than that, and I don't know completely about. I think something bigger is coming.
Just put your ideas on table. Let's see what is going to be the right answers. Anyway, I'm going to tell that later.
To train the people to IT field.
To give placement for students who complete course successfully. No.
To train the people to IT field.
Train the people for
IT field.
Make it clear, Vaishak. IT? You're on mute. You're on mute.
IT field.
Is it my problem? I couldn't hear. Vaishak, what did you say? IT oriented.
IT field. Training people for IT field.
Okay, name people for IT field. Any other thoughts? Someone else want to share?
To share knowledge.
To share knowledge. That's partially correct.
This might be an opportunity to explore ourselves, right?
Yeah, that's somewhat beyond what I am expecting. Okay.
To give an idea about how an organization works.
Yeah, that matches. 99% it matches. Okay, so let's conclude that what it is. Okay, it's not a career building course. It's not something like understanding about an organization. It's not about a placement course. It's not about our policy that we should run a course every year and teach some students. Because if you look at my profile, I teach almost 100 to 200 students in person every year, and more than 1,000 people indirectly every year. Okay, so from Neonics also, from Neonics Software Solutions also, the same thing we organize in different colleges through webinars and all we do. So it is not our policy to conduct all these things. However, when I was starting my career, it was very difficult for me because I came from a family who doesn't have any relationship to this private job sector at all. So most of the time we study in colleges, and after our graduation, we will be forced to go for the PSC coaching or for the campus placement options. And when I got into the software development industry, it was very difficult for me to understand how to grow my career. So because I was first time I'm hearing like there is architect in IT companies. So I was saying, what is the point of architect being here? Till that time, I knew only architects are who are building the houses or the big buildings. So I think who is an architect? So then I came to know there is a position in the software industry called software architect. There also we have different options like solution architect, account architect, department architect, then Java architect, .NET architect, mobile application architect, system design architect, n number of different options. So I was so confused about all these things. Then later, I started the company with my wife. We started the company. When it was growing, we started hiring people from colleges. So we thought, who is an engineer? Whoever completes their BTech or BE, we call them as an engineer, right? Engineer graduate, right? Am I right? Yes or no? Yes, we are supposed to call them engineer. But who is actual engineer? Who can do that engineering job, right? But why after college, these many training institutes are there? After engineering graduation or MCA graduation, again 1 year we are going for another further studies of I want to study something in the development. Is that what they didn't study in the college? Yes, they already studied. The syllabus already contains many of these kind of things. But the challenge is we just took that 4 years for granted from our parents' money. We used it and enjoyed the college, and we got the certificate. We got all the internal marks, we got all these certificates, and we completed. And project also we did with some other friends who were having the capability. We did, or we bought the project and submitted for the Viva. We studied all the documentation, whatever the company or training institute gave us, we were doing that. Or the college instructor is instructing you, this is how you need to do, this is how you need to present, and that is what we were doing. These same candidates started coming into the companies. What will happen? The companies will hire them, and if it is a MNC company, in the last webinar, whoever attended, you might be knowing, I was explaining about the companies like MNCs, which is having a lot of training process. So they will give you different training aspects, and then they will be putting you into the projects for 1 year. Basically, they are also giving you 1 year training. But when you join into an SME or in a startup or a small scale or a medium scale company, they might not have the bandwidth to give you that kind of a training. That gap, it's called college to corporate, that gap, or a student to an employee. That gap filling training you might not get from all these organizations. And what will happen? You will be joined in a company, and that company will be expecting, as we are an engineer already completed the engineering, so you're an engineer. Now you go ahead and develop the application what I am looking forward to, or my client is telling you. So this is what the company is expecting. Then the engineer start working on that. Gradually he will end up no sleep, no time for talking with friends, no time for family. Frankly speaking, they will be stressed out in 3 to 4 months of time. You might have heard many people are saying IT job is stressful, but you will never hear that from me or kind of people like me. Because see, the people who are telling that stressful, they don't either know how to do their job, or their management doesn't know how to make them work, or these people are not liking the job at all. So someone who wants to make a mobile application, I want to make my own startup, I want to build a mobile application, or I want to build something like Amazon kind of a website. Everything I have learned in my college book, but I don't have anything practically exposed when I was in college. So that's the major reason what they are going to do into the software development industry, what they are going to do into their IT career, they don't know. And they are suddenly thrown into the water. And now you don't know swimming, only theory of swimming, you're just about to swim in the water when you are thrown into the water, right? So this is what actually happens. So first we wanted to solve that problem of a college graduate who doesn't know how to be part of an organization, and what are all the organizations expecting from a candidate. A fresher candidate is joining in Neonics. What the Neonics company will be expecting. Is he need to start coding on day 1 onwards, or he need to wait for 3 months completing his training and then he need to start coding, or coding is the only job available in these kind of companies, or is there any other career format? So we completed all these engineering things and all these papers we have written, but still we are thinking like a software engineer or a software job means only coding. Definitely that's not the opportunity which is available in an IT company. So there are different departments like digital marketing, UI UX developers, creative thinking people, so who are actually managing the social media, who are just creating the contents for the company, who are just technical writers, and there are people who are managing the quality assurance. Then there will be salespeople. Then there would be marketing people who are outdoor marketing. Then there would be HR administrators. There are so many different departments will be available there in an IT company. And an engineer not necessarily need to be coding always. Just when I used to visit, my first placement was in Bangalore. So when I visit my hometown, people would still ask me, when I was studying as a student, I used to go for the computer service, assembling and selling the computer, or these kind of part-time activities I used to do. So after 1 year, I possibly forgot all these latest software updations, how to service all these computers and all, because I already changed my career from all those things into coding. So these people will still ask me, you're a software engineer or you're a computer engineer, you work with computers. So my computer has some hard disk problem, just correct it for me. So they'll still call me. But I cannot explain them. I don't know about that. Oh, you're a computer engineer who doesn't know about computer, who doesn't fix the issue of this. So this is the problem we were facing when I was in that age. Now things have changed. They know I will not do it for them. That is what they understood now. Means I changed a lot and I got big in my career, so I won't be doing small computer activities. That is what they understood. So the same way, you all might have a lot of confusions, doubts, how a corporate organization or how a startup or an SME company works, and how you can perform better in that organizations. I'm sure all of you might not be going to join in an IT company and perform as a software developer. There would be some different career path you might be choosing, you might be interested. I'll tell one example with Mahesh. He joined in this coding challenge program season 2. He joined to become a software developer. So soon we realized that this software development won't be better for his career. He have some different skill sets which we need to figure out, and we have to give him some sort of tasks in that part to make him better in that area, and given him some documents to read and some tutorials to follow, and ask him to take some presentations on that. So that was fabulous. He was doing great in that. But I'm not saying he will not become a software coder. He can still code. We teach him, he can still code, but he will be a bad coder in the long run. In a long run, his career would be flourishing in UI UX development, which most of our engineering graduates doesn't know what is UI UX development. Oh, just drawing pictures will make you earning lakhs of rupees in a month. It's not just drawing pictures. There are a lot more beyond that. And there is someone who joined as a software coder coach only. They joined, but they moved into testing department. So for example, they are more interested into try out things in different aspects. So obviously they will become into the testing department. They will be fitting into the testing department. And there is another job career called DevOps. What is DevOps? Anybody heard about DevOps? It's DevOps. Nobody's speaking. Heard about DevOps or not?
Heard about, but don't know about it.
Okay. Yeah, that's another challenge we are facing. We have information around the globe, but we don't know what it is or how to pick the information rightly into our mind, or how to make use of that information. So DevOps is development plus operations. So operations means, say, how many of you are using WhatsApp?
We all are, I think.
Anybody who is not using WhatsApp? Anyone who is not using WhatsApp? No, everyone uses WhatsApp, right? You get every week an update on WhatsApp, right? The WhatsApp Play Store or App Store will be asking you just update your app. That is the job of DevOps. That updation is coming not only from the development. It is called DevOps. It's called continuous development, continuous integration. So those kind of things is happening. So that job is handled by a team of DevOps people. So that also requires technical knowledge and your logic. Okay. So for past two season, we made the course completely into coding. But this year, we are not taking that course only into the coding. We have been trying to onboard some students from MBA segment as well. So for the marketing, sales, and activities, but we might be onboarding them later point of time of this course. Initially, we will be learning the process that we called as software development lifecycle. I know every one of you have learned that into your engineering paper called, I think, I forgot the SAD, System Analysis and Design or something, or software engineering. There is one paper, right, in BTech. Do you have that paper?
I think that's for computer science.
Computer science, okay. So there won't be any project management paper?
Software engineering and project management, SCPM.
Okay. Yeah, I studied it in a different name. Now it has changed. Okay, fine. So there is SDLC, at least like software development lifecycle. This is what SDLC is, what most of the people uses the term. So with the SDLC, what we are doing, we are producing a product. So there is something called a requirement gathering. From there, we need to go to the wireframes. Then we need to go to the prototype. Then we need to make the application develop. Then we need to go for the DevOps, which is a release process. And in between, we will have a quality assurance. Okay. So the question is, all of us are going to do the same thing, same activities? No, we are not going to do that. Okay. So we will be creating in a way, some people will be there into the development training. There also, we will be having two segments: front-end development, back-end development, and back-end development, whoever doing, they will be understanding a little bit on database as well. There will be some people who will be going into the testing department, where you will be handling the testing done by the testing of the application which is developed by the other development team. So testing itself have a lot of process. There is manual testing and automation testing. So basic, you will do manual testing. Then the automation testing also will be doing with Java and Selenium if it is a web application. So that is what you are going to do. these are something like the Selenium and all. There are hell a lot of requirement in the market. The companies are not getting people to onboard for all these kind of things. So if you learn and showcase, you can figure out your career in the QA segment. There is one more set of people who will be learning UI UX, basically drawing the wireframes, and from the wireframes to the beautiful look and feel, and then front-end developers who will be making that into the web application or a mobile application segment. Okay, so if you take all that into consolidation, there will be backend developers and database developers, front-end developers and mobile application developers, manual testers and automation testers, and there would be UI UX developers. Okay, so this is the entire software development lifecycle. In between, some of these people who are working with the front end and back end development, or the people who are working with the QA and the development, so they will be getting some sort of training into the DevOps, that is cloud servers, managing the cloud servers, how to move and push the applications, how to deploy, how to host a website, how to host an application. So those kind of things also you will be trained. Before all these process starts, basic thing, that is logical development. If you don't have the logic, you cannot make anything working. Like you cannot be a QA developer, you cannot be a tester, you cannot be a UI UX designer, because everything belongs to the logic. There should be certain logic for what you are going to do. So algorithms, basic programming skills, that is with the algorithms and the programming skills we will be learning, and we will be doing some dry run activities. Then from there, we will split the entire team into all these 5 segments. Whoever interested, they can raise their hand. We will be trying to make you in fit in that place. And one more segment, I feel like Surya ma'am and Lima ma'am, and then Lekha. These 3 people are a bit senior than all of the other students over here. So I prefer these 3 people to be leading in the each team segment. So where Lima is actually already practicing her QA things, so she can be a first point of contact who are working with the testing and QA part. And Lekha is already studying another course with me, so she will be having better understanding how to handle the logic and the programming and coding skills. And Surya ma'am also can join with Lekha in one of these segments. And if Surya ma'am want to practice something tools like Figma and all to make the flow and the UI UX part, you can be in that. So we will, it is not a final decision, or this is not what I am going to impose or force you guys to do. This is some recommendations. Okay. Consider me or take me as your friend or brother, not as a teacher. I am never going to be a teacher, and I am not a professor, and I cannot become like that. Okay. So you can try to reach out to me through my WhatsApp number anytime, or we will be creating a WhatsApp group. You can contact in that group. Whenever I am free, I will be responding to all of you. If your questions are valid and I'm pretty much free, I'm sitting free, then immediately you will get the response. And you are allocated with 4 mentors, 4 additional mentors from Neonic Software Solutions. One is Ashima, and she's handling the coding backend development, so she can help you with all the Java and Java related activities which we will be learning in the coding segment. And Archa also handling the same thing, and both of them can handle some part of the front end development as well. So they will help you with that, so that you can contact them. And Mahesh is handling with the UI UX development department in Neonics, so he will be mentoring you with that part. And whoever coming into the digital marketing, creatives, social media management, the techniques and strategies of social media management, your point of contact will be Guru. So he is not available in this call. In the next call onwards, he will be available. So together, we all will be working on one problem and the solution for that. Okay, in the web and mobile. That is what we are going to do. How we will be bringing that? Is it something which Neonics want to develop? Definitely not. We all will be discussing on some problems, some solutions we want to build. Someone in this group might have a great startup idea as well. So you can bring that up. We will discuss, we will brainstorm while we are studying. Say a day you have 1 hour class session, then 15 minutes to 20 minutes, everybody will be discussing on that idea and will be framing a requirement document. Okay, this is what we are going to develop. Accordingly, the digital marketing team or the social media handling team who have some sort of skills into the creatives and creating the creatives, so they will create a Facebook page or an Insta page and then a LinkedIn page, and will be gathering people over there and will start announcing about this project this student group is going to develop. And we all will be following that, and this social media post will be practiced by that students, that digital marketing or that people who are working in that segment. So they will be practicing on this real-time project, and we will be pushing all the project updates into that social media, what we are doing, our team meetings, some of our team meetings, some of our discussions, to keep that page active. After the course, you can still continue with that page, or you can discard the page also, it's fine. And the application we will be hosting will be minimum 3 months. We will be hosting it online, and then we will be shutting it down. If it goes beyond that, some of the students want to have that startup continually running and it's generating a lot of revenue business, then you can still take it with you. We will be supporting on that. Okay. Now I'm open for questions. I'm requesting all the students who are having Surya ma'am as their HOD, don't consider her as your HOD in the course. Okay. I'm sure she will also let you take that freedom only in the course, not in the college. Surya ma'am, you are on mute. Don't ask internal marks over here. Don't bring the college problems over here. Okay.
Okay, done.
Okay, so all students are happy, right? Okay, so now you can ask questions. Which stream you want to be going in? What do you want? What do you prefer? All those things you can ask me.
Bro, I am more interested in cloud computer.
Yeah, so you will be learning the DevOps part.
DevOps.
But before you go to the cloud computing, you just need to know the basics, right? Why the cloud computing comes in.
Basically, my ambition is to be work in cybersecurity. And for that, my mentor told me to learn networking, cloud computing, and programming. And after that, I should start studying cybersecurity as a big term as a profession. Okay. And now I am learning bug bounty also. Bug bounty learning. I am attending the course. Course is continuing, ongoing. Along with this, and the course time is at 9:30.
Okay.
Doing both of things at the same time, but it will be. I have I started the course a month before, and it will only a few more classes is remaining. A week, at least. I think a week.
It's fine. You continue. You continue.
Okay. Yes. Okay, bro. Thank you.
Any other things? So then I will move to the next segment. Okay. So I introduced.
So 1 minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have currently exams going on this coming week and until next month, 60 or something. So it won't be a problem, right?
For us, it won't be a problem.
No, like what will be the time schedule for this actually?
Time should be most of the time it would be in the evening. The classes would be in the evening. All these videos will be recorded and it would be there on the YouTube channel as well. You will get a private or a public link where you can watch the video. However, let me come to the interesting point. People will be eliminated from the course if we feel like they are not serious about taking it. So there are many people who joined in the previous sessions, like in the first batch. As it is free, we will just join. So they attended the interview, passed, but there was some situations arise, like when the project started, they disappeared. So we just eliminated them from the course. It is not a course. We are doing it again, repeating. It is not necessary to run this course at all. What I told Mahesh is when I placed him as you coordinate the course this year, then what I told Mahesh is, see, it's not mandatory to run the course. If there are enough candidates who are really interested to be in the industry, then only we will run the course. If you don't get enough candidates to run the course, we all are putting our extra effort to run the course apart from our daily job. So don't do that. We have enough job to continue. Let's not run the course this year. That's what I told Mahesh. So I'm strict in that. In a way, like I want people who are serious, then they will learn. I don't want them to be kept inside and making the other people feel like, okay, I can do anything. It's a free course. No, it's not a free course. You are paying your attention, your time on the line, right?
Okay.
So it's not free. You are paying here, and we are investing in you. We are investing our time in you. So am I still be on call? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are investing our time and effort and for you guys, and we believe that each and every one of you who came to be part of the course want to achieve something seriously in your life. Okay. We don't want to give advices, guidance to someone who doesn't care of their life. So value what you are in, value what you got an opportunity, right? So for I think Rupesh was asking the question, the exams, colleges, your college classes, everything I can understand. You can still continue with that, but show up whenever you have time, whenever you feel like communicating with. We will understand what you are really up to, because we are into this industry for a long time.
Okay, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
So no probs on your exams. You just watch it. If there is some assignments, there won't be any assignments. Just will be telling you, see, something has taught, you just practice it. If you have practiced, then we will understand in the next class itself. Otherwise also we will understand.
Okay.
So because we are not training you, right? Not like just like lecturer in the class teaching from the book. That kind of sessions you will not see here. You will not even see I am taking any book and referring not and telling you, oh, this is the point you need to read. You won't see that. All things what you will be going through is experiencing things. Okay, so that is the second part I wanted to convey. Not everybody completes this course. Whoever completes this course actually made their career better in their life. That so far incidence is like that. So in first batch, we had 20 candidates, only 13 people passed out and all 13 are placed. In the second batch, we had only 10 students. We couldn't even complete the course. Before that itself, all of them placed. So again, I'm telling you, we are not a placement organization. We are not offering any placement. It is subsidiary. It's an additional value added thing. It automatically happens. They attend interview with their interaction and the communication capability. They get selected with the other company. It's not our skills who train from Neonics. It is your skills on me. You're sharpening your skills with our help. That's all. It's like a companion. Okay. And anybody have any clarifications on that? Any more clarification required? No, right? Okay. So
The schedule for the sessions previously fixed.
Oh, it is not at fixed.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, it is not at fixed. We will be taking this is consider this session as an introductory session. Guru will be arranging, Guru and Mahesh will be arranging your next session where we will be asking you your interests and will be aligning you into different teams. Okay, from that teams, each team might have different schedules. So all of us together will learn couple of sessions. After that, we will be splitting into different teams. And weekly, once or twice, all team members will have one meeting. Because this is a company, we are creating a mock company of this entire organization. So we will make the plans, we will handle the project management, we will do the activities, and we will do the brainstorming. All those things we will be doing once or twice in a week. Okay. Yeah, fine. So next thing for today, and the last thing for today, I want to tell you all, it's not a one-to-one training. It's a training or it's a course which is for everyone. It means like Shafil and Jisha are not working on two different things. So everyone are working on the same thing and everyone have to think about the same thing, and this have to think towards one direction. All of our goal is one, to finish a certain task, and we can say tomorrow to our well-wishers or our interviewers or to our family, we have completed something like this, and that is an achievement in my life. That's a milestone. Whatever I have built came online. You can see this. You can install my app, which my team has developed. You can see that the website which is available and it is ranking because my digital marketing team is working on the SEO side and it is getting boosted up. So all these things you can take it as your milestone. You are going to present all these things. So what is important? Communication is important. Communication in the sense you're not the communication in English language, the communication between all of you. So you must communicate. You are shy to communicate because you are never tried to communicate. You always try to sit in the back seat and feel like, okay, everything will go. Some smart people will be running this. I will be just going behind him or her. It's not like that. This will not work in that way. You all have to communicate each other. In the next session, we will be asking you to communicate each other. Right? Communication between you. So like people will be asking questions each other and that discussions will be happening. So this might be helping you in your GD when you are attending any corporate interviews. There most of the people fail in the GD because of that shy feeling they have. So the communications must happen, and the brainstorming sessions you have to utilize for that. And if you are assigned to a team, your team have a WhatsApp group, keep it active. Like you have to respond to the people with what you know. Doesn't need to respond for the sake of response, but keep it active. Okay. So your department, whichever the department you are in, you have to handle that. So this is something which we force everyone to do. Like we have something called C-Force. That is C4C, which is C-Force, C for communication, that concludes into C-Force. So there we join and interact each other. So if it is a bigger group, we will not run it, all of them together and discuss. We won't do that. 5 people to 10 people will be in one C-Force group. Other people will be in another C-Force group. So together, these candidates or the people over there will be communicating, and their communication skills also will be getting better. Okay. Communication skills and presentation skills are important. And the last one is sales. All of us are salespeople. What we are selling? Arsha, can you please unmute and tell me what you are selling?
So the product which we created.
No. Not product. You are not started selling product. Okay. Sangeet, tell me, Sangeet.
Our skills.
Yes, our skills. Then
Knowledge base.
knowledge base. Lima, we couldn't hear you.
No, is it logic or logic?
Not only logic, that also we are selling. So basically we sell ourselves as a person. When I appear in front of you, see, I mostly don't wear this formal dresses. Feel like people will feel like okay, very bad guy who always walks in shorts and t-shirts. So these kind of things only people will be feeling like me. He's not serious in his life. He's a jolly guy. Like that, people will feel like. So that's one part of my sales. I'm selling myself to the community that I'm a silly guy. Okay. But when it comes to corporate, I'm a different guy. Altogether different guy. So when I start speaking, my knowledge I'm selling, as you all said, like, and my logic I am selling, and my skill sets I am selling. Overall, what I'm selling is I'm selling myself to the audience. Like if I'm speaking in a public speaking forum, I'm selling myself as a whole package, not one skill set alone. But at some point of time, I need to sell my skill set alone. Okay. So why I asked this question is, what you guys sold so far is your interest towards the coding challenge program. You sold to the interviewer that you are a right candidate for the coding challenge program, right? That's the reason the interviewer has shortlisted your name. So you sold your interest. First, you sold your interest. Now, when you appear for a job interview, what you need to sell? Not entirely, but three things you need to sell. First is your presentation skill, your appearance. Third is your skill set into the particular job area. What you know. Okay. Additional, what is your bonus points? Everybody comes with a certificate. I'm a college graduate having 90% of mark into the table. What makes you different from all the resumes?
Experience.
Experience, yeah, experience. How you can showcase your experience?
As part of the doing with the community, we get experience from all of people.
So basically, basically you are telling like you have an accumulated knowledge. That is what you are actually utilizing.
Yes, we are sharing our knowledge and skills and getting experience as part of doing it with community. With
Right,
all of them.
that's true. What's the proof for that?
Proof for that, I think it's skill, showing our skill and
no, you cannot
consulting.
Show your skill there, right?
Consulting.
How you will show your experience?
I think showing our experience is our consulting capability towards clients and company. How we are dealing with them.
It is not. No, that's all your skills. That is what your skill. You are selling your skill part there. It is not that. You are trying to. You have to. Basically, the answer is you have to showcase it. How you will showcase?
I think experience certificate.
No, experience certificate. See, I had once.
If we have developed any program or any new things, such things can be showcased.
Yeah, you can show that.
Yeah, our product.
You cannot showcase a certificate. I'll tell you a story. When I was in one MNC company, one 12-year guy came in front of me for an interview. At that time, I have only 6 years. So why I asked, you are 12 years of experience, you are senior than me in the same company. Why you need to attend my interview? And he said, like, I am still holding the position as an engineer. That is 12 years. He is in the same position, engineer only. He's not coming into senior engineer or a technical lead or a team lead, not coming into that position. So I asked him, what are you doing all these 12 years? He said, from 3rd year onwards, he got a work of XML. So every day that project is highly dependent on that his XML work. This XML, he need to work every day, morning half an hour, evening half an hour, send some report to some people. From 3rd year to 12 year, that is this 9 years, he is doing the same job every day. I asked him, did you study something in your free time? No, because I am getting paid every month for this job. Why I need to study? And I asked him, I have just 6 years of experience and you are in front of me with 12 years experience. That is why you need to study technology or you need to update yourself. Otherwise, you won't be able to, go up in your ladder. You will still be an engineer. So the certificate was there. He have 12 years of experience certificate was there. but that experience certificate doesn't worth because he couldn't showcase anything. Okay, so the thing is that you should always carry something which you could showcase. If you have done some work for some company, you should be able to speak about that. While you are speaking, people will understand whether you have really done it or not. Trust me, people who are really experienced, they will understand it. Second thing, if you have a website or if you have your own portfolio resume kind of a website, if you make, there also they can see what are all the works you have done. Your social media, you can share your things in your social media. So this is what I have done, rather than just resharing some trolls or resharing some joke videos. You can do that, what you have done. If troll and joke videos are your creatives, then go ahead and proceed with that. So showcasing is important. So here we are trying to bring it up and making you an opportunity or giving you an opportunity to showcase that thing in front of your interviewers or whoever comes to evaluate you. You should be 100% in knowing what you have done. Okay. Shafil, is that clear?
Yes, bro, all clear.
Yeah. So selling the right points is important. Without sales, life will not run. So to impress a girl also, we do that, and girls also do that sales process to impress vice versa, right? Correct, na? So why teachers in the classroom, they try to perform better, they try to make a more understandable classes for the students, because they also want to sell their skill set, right? So for everywhere, everywhere you go, there actually resides a sales process. If I am unable to sell myself, or the people in my company are not able to sell themselves to a public audience, we cannot run a course like this, right? We cannot teach you, correct? So we have to sell it. So all of us, first thing, sales is not bad. It is an essential part of our life. It is required, and you must be able to sell what you have. Don't think someone will come and dig in yourself and understand, oh, these are the skills of this guys. I will take it out and will go. It's not. It will not happen in that way. Okay. So I think it's been 1.5 hours. We are in this session today. I don't want to lag it. Any concerns, any questions, you can reach out to any one of the team members over here for your clarity. Okay. The next session timing, and I think all of your contact number is with Guru, right? He will create a WhatsApp group, or maybe you can save his number. He will create a broadcast list and will send you all the updates. Vaishak, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
No. Anybody want to ask something about the course?
I don't. You have said about UX developer. Is that designing?
Yes.
Can you tell more about it?
You want me to take a UI UX development course now, or you want to
No, I
understand
want to
UI UX
understand what it is. I am hearing it for first time.
Oh, UI. It is user interface, user experience development, which is an essential part of an application development. So user experience, UI is what you see with your eye. Okay. User experience is what you experience, what you feel when you try to understand something. Let's say, for example, you log into Instagram. So you double tap on a picture, it brings out a heart symbol and it places the like, right? So that's a user experience. And sometime when you press somewhere in your mobile, it will suddenly vibrate. That's a user experience. And you are going to a Aadhaar card center. Have you went to Aadhaar card center, right?
Yeah.
Akshaya centers to take the Aadhaar card. So how they behave you, how they treat you, that is a user experience. How they ask you to sit, taking your photo, that is what we call as user experience. Without user experience, without giving a proper user experience, we cannot design a product. There is a lot to understand about product design. So in the product design, one important part is user experience. UI is making it beautiful. User experience is making it worth. That is UI and UX. So there are different aspects. So here we will be learning about mobile app and website user interface, user experience design.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Aisha. Any more questions? Okay, Apo, see you all in the next session.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Who got that? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
He left already, I think. Okay. Okay. All right. So we will be, all of you can leave the meeting for today. Our Guru will be updating you with the next meeting.